Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my mascara routine, and this one is just kind of updated. I've done these videos before, but I've completely, well, almost completely changed what I use. So I just thought I would give you guys an updated tutorial type thing on what I do. I use 3 products, and this one is like my holy grail. I'm always using this. It is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. That one is the one I used last. I've been using this It Cosmetics, what is this? Tightline, and this is just a tiny little brush. It's a primer for your lashes, and then this one is the Covergirl Clump Crusher, and I use all 3 of these to get my lashes big and full, just like I like them. That is what I've done. And then as far as my eyeshadows, I just did a very simple look today. As you can tell, I'm not doing the whole shebang like I normally do when I film, but I just used my Naked Basics palette, and I'll show you the colors I used really quickly just because I know some people might ask. For my lid color, I used Venus. For the crease, I used Naked 2, and then for my brow bone color, I used what is this? WOS, I think it's Walk of Shame, and then Foxy. So that's just what I use for my eyeshadows. This is a very simple video, but I actually had gotten a lot of requests to do an updated mascara routine, so that is what I'm here to show you guys today. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and now on to show you what I do. So the first thing I do is go in with this lash primer, and this one, I just talked about this in a recent video. It's called Tightline from It Cosmetics, and this is just what I use to start off with. As you can see, it's a super tiny little bristled brush. I feel like this makes all the difference in my mascara. This just adds like really good initial length, and it is a black primer, so it's not one of those white ones that you have to make sure you cover like every little bit of primer, so that's awesome. So I start off with this, and I just try to do as even of a coat as possible, and as you can see, I mean, it already just gives your lashes like really good length, but this is my finished eye, obviously. Then I'm going back in with my Clump Crusher by Covergirl, and this one is actually getting a little bit old, but if you guys have been following me for a while, you know if I talk about mascaras, I generally like them when they're a bit older and a little bit more dried out. This one, I feel like I always stab myself in the eye like I just did. It does not feel good. And I know a lot of people ask me about curling my lashes. I don't ever really curl my lashes. I don't know why. That's just something I usually don't do. I feel like my lashes are curled enough. Oh my gosh, my voice just cracked. I feel like my lashes are curled enough on their own, and I feel like, I don't know, it just feels like you're like cutting your lashes when you curl them. I don't know. I know you're not, and whatever. So this is my second step, and I haven't done any liner on my eyes just so you guys can kind of see the mascara in its full effect. I just think it's better that way. My last one, I did my last mascara routine, I had like a pretty thick liner, and so my lashes didn't really look that spectacular. You guys know that I put a ton of mascara on. I'm a mascara junkie, so if you don't like really thick, somewhat clumpy lashes, then this is not going to be a good routine for you. It's just what I do because I really like the fuller, really long, kind of clumpy-ish lashes. So if you guys don't like this, it does not hurt my feelings. I know mascara is very personal. I always make a huge mess while I'm doing this too, so just excuse any little marks that I make. I swear I'll go back and do it. Or fix it. So I feel like the Clump Crusher really gives me the length that I'm looking for, and then I'll use this one by itself on the bottom lashes. I don't like to have my bottom lashes too pronounced just because I usually like for my eyes to kind of look bigger, and I feel like if you weigh them down with too much product on the lower lash line, it can kind of make them closed off. So I don't do too much. And then to add a bunch of volume, I go back in with my Voluminous Carbon Black from L'Oreal, and this one I feel like just gives it the volume at the base of the lashes. Kind of adds a little clump to it, which I already kind of have some on this eye. It always applies differently. You guys know when you're doing mascara and like one eye comes out perfect, well I feel like that's this eye, so I probably should have done this one first and then the tutorial on this one, but whatever. I just go back in with this. You guys know this is like my holy grail mascara, and this, just like you can see right now, it's adding like massive amounts of volume. So I'll do like a coat of that. One more time I go in with my Clump Crusher to kind of comb through that a little bit. So that's what I do to like separate them out again. So This is usually what I do if I want really big lashes, but I'm not in the mood to wear falsies. Oh my gosh. These are really clumpy on this side, but you get the gist of it. So this is usually what I do. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.